G'day and welcome back to Stiffy's workshop. Today I'm going to be adjusting my timing through changing the position of this distributor cap with relation to the camshaft. This part here is known as the distributor cap. Now under the distributor cap is some holes and they lead to each of the cylinders. And so what happens when the engine's running is this part in here, the rotor button, spins anti-clockwise and it hits the first cylinder and sends a spark, and then the third cylinder sends a spark, and then number 4 and sends a spark, and then number 2, and just back around in that sequence and send spark around. And changing the timing means that those impulses, those spark impulses, occur at different times. So what I've been having happening is the engine's been consuming the fuel too quickly, it's been igniting too quickly, so I want to make the spark happen later in the cycle. So to do that, I'm going to turn this whole piece here, it's like turning the whole radiator cap a little bit to the anti-clockwise, so that this rotor button hits each cylinder a little bit later, and I get the spark happening in the cylinder a little bit later, reducing pre-ignition, which is where the fuel ignites a little bit too quickly, and that results in problems like you can burn pistons at the moment, and it results in like a pinging noise, which is really bad for the engine, damages it really quickly. There's a really tough engine, so you can do it a little bit without damaging anything, but I really need to fix it on my car because it's doing it too much. I'm burning the fuel too quickly, so I'm going to get a tool and make a little adjustment. And so what I'm going to be loosening with my spanner is this little nut down here, which basically has a collar that holds the distributor in position. So I'll be loosening that and then making my adjustment. And now that bolt's loose, I can move the body of the distributor, and that's going to change my timing. So I'm going to go a little bit this way. Just a very slight adjustment. And the technical term for that is retarding the timing, so making it later in the cycle, and that's going to create less pre-ignition, and it means the combustion process is going to happen later in the cycle of the piston. Thanks.